I need to turn off my notifications. Okay.
Well, good, Chica.
There.
It was literally like, just to be candid, it's sunshine time. And I'm like, I get all the traditional, it's like I want chocolate. My lower back hurts. I just crave like pizza. I also got chips. Like it's just like garbage food.
You
But
need it sometimes, though. I feel like
yeah.
I'm also in that same period time, so I feel your pain. I really need to get groceries, though.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'm
Me
so
too.
excited to see who joins. I was on my YouTube tab earlier today, and it said that I haven't been live for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Is it crazy? I was like, that's a long time.
I mean, people notice because they ask me, like, when's she
Yeah,
coming back? When's Rachel coming back?
I was live for so many days, I feel like, in a row, and then I just wasn't.
We got Jessie in here.
Hello, Jessie.
Without fail, Jessie is the first in the chat.
Oh, hi, Jessie. I don't know if I know Jessie.
Oh yeah, you definitely do. He came over to my channel from yours because he wished me happy birthday when I was dancing in the background with you and Amy.
Oh, wait, is he the one that was hitting on you and Amy?
Yes.
I remember.
Yes.
That's really funny. Also,
Yeah, Jesse was telling me that he gets up at 4 a.m. to go hunting, and I was like,
oof. I mean, you kind of have to, though, with hunting.
Yeah. I was like,
so,
mad.
time of day oriented.
Mm-hmm.
What should I order?
Jesse. I don't know. What are you kind of craving? I guess it's, yeah, what kind of food do you want?
I don't know. I'm feeling like, unfortunately, desserty, which is not good.
I've been feeling that too.
I'm feeling like chocolate and like, I don't know, maybe like American food.
Yeah, do it. Maybe order from the block.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I do like that place.
Also, Jesse, I think I remember you commenting at some point this week that you have next week off. Is that correct?
Mm.
I feel like I remember that tidbit that you had Halloween off.
That's fun. I would love to take Halloween off.
I know. I wish it was an official holiday.
I feel like it's a time period too where like most people I know are getting burnt out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice to have a break.
Yes, indeed.
Yuppers, he says. Also, okay, I won't say what event because I don't want to say specifics, but there's something that I went to. It was a Halloween related event, like maybe a week ago. I think a week ago, and I think maybe I told you this, but there were like issues that happened with the group that was organizing the event, so everything took so long, and I didn't get to use a ticket for something that I was supposed to be able to. So they emailed me and they sent VIP tickets for me and like whoever I go with. So I get to capitalize on that like before Halloween, which is nice. I'm so excited. And I got the email confirmation today. I was like, yes. I get to go. I was thinking like it's hard to know if they'll compensate you at all for like a ticket loss like that.
Yeah. Are you planning to go to this event over the weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
Fun.
I'm pretty sure. Also, this is an interesting. I feel like this live is very dead right now. I wonder if it's time of day or maybe because I haven't been on.
My theory is it's Halloween, and so there's probably parties tonight and tomorrow night. I honestly don't care. I think it's fun for big the audience is. But yeah, that would be my guess because I saw some people in costume tonight. And I think people are getting in their Halloween stuff because next weekend it'll already be done.
Yeah, I think it's basically this weekend too. Like today and tomorrow is the Halloween.
Halloween. Yes. But You can always rely on good old Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse's
So consistent, first in the
yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
So
Jesse.
funny.
I was also thinking about oh my gosh, what is her name? Oh, she's always
Ooh,
here too.
Copper Top.
Yes, Copper Top.
I haven't seen Copper Top in ages.
Yeah, I know. I hope
I know
she's
she's
doing okay.
taking some time away, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a message from her, so I know that she'll be back at some point, I hope. But yeah, she
Mm-hmm.
sent me like a heads up email. So I was like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
hope it's okay."
Yeah. I know one of my mods I haven't seen in a while, and I know that they have like chronic conditions.
Mhm.
So they're like, yeah, I'm so like I'm so happy that you want me to be a mod, but definitely have more because with my chronic illnesses, I probably can't be at all of them. And so I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, you're okay.
Yeah, it's tricky too cuz like I've had mods before where they just want to have the status of a mod but then they just disappear. So I was like
I
I actually wanted
know.
to edit mine again because I was like I
Same.
don't want to have
Same.
to oh,
I
someone saying
changed
hi.
mine too.
Hi Caroline.
Caroline Sanchez.
You speak Spanish. We speak a little Spanish.
I would say Rachie speaks better Spanish than me.
It's been a long time. I don't know if I would say better Spanish than you. It's been
Let me.
like
I'm gonna try to say that in Espanol. It would be Raquel habla español más insert word like better than
just say insert word
better than me.
like
I don't
mosque.
mas
I think it would be mosque.
like mas bueno que hanabi.
But I think better than is mosque. So I don't think you have to say bueno.
Okay.
Caroline, help us.
Oh my gosh. Jesse, don't feel bad. Um, I feel
Yes,
like
he's a
so Jesse, my approach with the mods was before I was able to really go live on mobile, it was basically like there were regular commenters on my channel, like before I was even doing any lives. And so those were my first people I asked. And then I feel like you crossed over later. So don't take it personally. It was really just like people who I would see frequently on my channel long before the lives began.
I think it takes a while too to like know who's modding and to like trust them because like I've had people like I said where like I want mods because I don't want the spam like all that spam but
Mhm.
then like I don't even know what this person is like in chat so I kind of waited and would watch.
That's smart. I feel like I think they're all great. I think there was one though I saw where a mod, and I'm not going to name names, but I saw that a mod timed out a regular in my live for like 24 hours. And I was like,
There should be a way to undo that, don't you
shoot.
think?
Yeah, because I was like, I know the person enough that I don't think they would ever comment something that's like way out of line. And so I was
Yeah.
like, I saw that where it's like so and so has been timed out for 86,000 seconds, which is like the 24 hours or something. And I was
Mhm.
like, oh no, I don't want them to get burned and never come back. So I feel
I
like
know.
I kind of want to like just put out like a note to my mods or just say on a live where it's like, how about we have like a 3 strikes you're out kind of policy where you can remove comments that are like blatantly gross and wildly inappropriate. That's fine. But if someone's maybe being like a troll or a little bit annoying, like I would say just like mute that or block them for like a minute
Mhm.
twice. Like 2 strikes, you're a minute in timeout, and then third time if they're being like ridiculous, then you can kick them out for a day.
Yeah, we've got some new people in here. Yeah, I remember Freshly Wild. Hello.
Yay!
Testing.
Testing, testing,
That
that
fork.
fork.
I like that.
I
That
have that
fork.
fork.
That also, I keep seeing this movie on Netflix. It's called A Family Affair. I don't know if you've heard of this,
I
but it
keep
looks
getting
funny.
booted out of Netflix. It's so annoying. I
No.
don't know what it is. Like, I feel like when you were here, we were able to go into your profile. On my birthday, I was able to briefly go into mine. But for some reason, it's really touch and go. I just was trying to get into it, and it's of course like, your TV is not part of this Netflix account. And I'm like, I know you guys are trying to weed out the 30-something-year-old poachers who are still using the family account. But yeah, I've had no
You.
luck. And I haven't wanted to just like pester mom because it's just like
Yeah.
she gets on the phone. It's like, I feel a little ridiculous at this point, like being like, hey, can you let me in again?
Yeah.
I should just pay for Netflix myself. Oh man.
I know. I mean, but it's also like when it's so much cheaper to just share it. Like it's just there's no need to pay for it
No,
yourself.
I know.
Same
It's
with,
like
like
phone
phone plans
lines
and stuff.
too. Yeah.
Are you thinking of carving that thing sitting in your fridge? I am. I need to dig out my carving supplies though. But yes, I
Do it. You
am.
still have time.
When I was setting up the live, I went to open my freezer and it fell on me.
I'm that's yeah, I mean, I didn't see it because I was looking down and eating, but I just saw
I
you holding
caught
the
it
pumpkin and
like
I was like,
mid-air.
"Ooh."
I wish it was on live so I could clip it because it was like I opened the freezer without thinking and I caught it like in my hands as it was like falling on me. Yes, I am okay. Luckily, it didn't actually like hit me. I'm glad it didn't like fall on my head.
No. I would have been like, okay, I guess I'm gonna like stop this live and like go and help Rachie.
Yeah, you'd have to come over and help me.
I know. Can you imagine how crazy that would be though? Like if one of us, like if that had landed on your head and you were knocked out, I'd just be sitting here on my side of this live and being like, oh my God, I have to go
Yeah.
and like try to address this.
I've seen like compilations of freak like accidents that happen during live streams, and some of them are crazy.
Uh-oh.
Like, there's been like break-ins while people are on their live streams, like legitimate
Honestly,
ones.
like
Yeah, it's
in a way
crazy.
that's a good thing because you have like other eyes watching it happen, so you have video evidence of like who was coming in if they're
Yeah,
not wearing a
like
mask.
there was this
That's
clip I
crazy.
saw. There's this clip I saw. I don't know how real it was, but it was like this. I think it was a guy on live stream, and he was just talking like us. And then he saw a guy's face just pop in, and he was like, "Oh," and he was like, "I don't know who that is."
Oh my
Like,
God.
great. I would have freaked out.
I can totally see a horror movie franchise where it's basically like YouTube live, YouTube live, and then you either see
Yeah,
like paranormal activity stuff happening in the background, or you see like someone come in the door and they're in the background, and it's just like everyone's in the chat, like, "Oh my gosh, look behind
yeah,
you!" Like, it's very
yeah.
like
It was like that.
creepy.
People were like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" Because like I think they got up and like handled it or whatever, but it was like you can hear the audio. It was
Yeah,
so crazy. Like just mid live.
yeah, that's crazy.
I wrote a song about my boyfriend. He cheated on me. Oh no. Wanna read it? By the way, my real name is Nevada. That's a cool name.
Wow,
That's a terrible story.
that is a terrible story. It immediately reminded me of Taylor Swift though, because she's done that whenever she's had infidelity in her life. She's just channeled it into songwriting.
That's true. Breakup songs. I don't think I've met anyone named Nevada. That's a really cool name.
Mhm. No,
Cosborn. Hello, Cosborn. That's also a cool name.
that is really
Osborne.
good.
Osborne Cosborn. What should I watch? I need a movie rec.
I know.
When
I've kind of been
when do
stumped
you
lately.
movie rec? I
Um,
want I want to watch something like potentially fall-ish.
Me too. I was already skipping ahead to the holidays and like Hallmark, and I was like, I can't do this. There is though, I don't know what apps you have. I feel like we have mismatching apps. The Edge. Jesse
What
has
is
talked so much. It's basically like The Revenant, except it was filmed in the 90s. And it's like Alec Baldwin and another actor, Anthony Hopkins, maybe? And I wanted to watch it because I love those like compelling nature survival kind of movies, but it's not on
mm-hmm.
any of the apps I have. And I mean, I could rent it. It's like $4 to $5. So I think I'll watch it
Mm-hmm.
eventually. It looks very cool. And they basically are trying to survive from this like aggressive Kodiak bear. And I'm like, ooh, yes, I
That's
like
scary.
this premise, but
Oh,
I didn't have access to it with my apps. So don't worry, Jesse. I haven't forgotten about The Edge. I will watch it.
have you been watching Emily in Paris at all?
Netflix again.
Oh yeah, dang it.
I know, it's so annoying. I'm trying to think.
Unfortunately for like me, I feel like most of what I watch is on Netflix.
Well, and me too. I feel like I've just kind of I have other apps. Like I've been finishing the Eras Tour movie on Disney Plus because it's so long. It's like 3 hours plus. So I've watched
Yeah.
it in chunks, and I'm at the very end in the Midnight's thing set of her whole performance. But yeah, I've kind of just been like on Peacock a lot, which I don't know if you have Peacock, Rach. Um,
Um,
did you have it for the Olympics at all?
yeah, I watched a lot of the Olympic clips on Peacock. I remember because they had the Peacock Olympic like dual logo.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I remember you from a stream when you were doing your nails at like 3 a.m. That would be me. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you're less than 10 subs away. Yeah, I hit 3K, and then I think because I took some time away, it dwindled back underneath 3K. 3K. So,
You're basically there though.
yeah, I think
Also,
I'm close.
Jalen.
Yeah, I'm at 2997.
Oh, that's yeah. We're rounding up for that one. You're at
Yeah,
3K.
I'm close.
Hello,
Hi,
Jalen.
Jalen. I feel like I remember Jalen too.
Yeah, I've
Jalen.
seen Jalen in my lives. How are you doing, Jalen? Any Halloween activities this weekend?
Oh, I love Rocco's Modern Life. What a
Hmm.
throwback. Pluto TV. I've never looked at Pluto TV. Do you know what that is, Hanabi?
I've heard of it. I've probably watched like one off, two off movies here and there on Pluto. It's kind of just like those random like Tubi and Roku channel, like those when you're searching to see where you can watch a movie and then it comes up like you can watch it for free on Tubi. You just have to watch 10 minutes of ads throughout your whole movie. And I'm like, fine,
Yeah.
if it's for free, I can make it through some ads. But I do
Yeah,
like
me
Pluto
too.
TV. I've watched stuff on there when I just was like, is this available for free anywhere? Because I'd rather not rent.
Yeah. Um, I was asking Hannah if you were okay since I haven't seen you. Yeah, I was. I feel like I just got kind of burnt out. I feel like that's a trend. I'll work super hard and then I burn out. So I feel like I need a better like routine for it, like how I can be consistent and not just like burn myself out multiple times. But I'm doing better though. Ooh. Someone said, "Oh, Jalen might go to a haunted house. That's fun."
I haven't been to
I
one
like love
in
those.
ages.
They're so
I
fun.
do love haunted houses, though.
They're like it's such a love hate relationship for me because I love the idea, and then when I get there, I'm like, "Oh, this
I'm so
sucks."
stressed. I know jump scares are so rough. I'm like, this cannot be good for my heart. Like all of this
Mhm.
stress.
Mhm. Except you laugh after too, though, so it's like both.
I know. I know. It's just funny.
Hello, I love you too. Oh, that's so sad.
That is sad.
Breakup songs.
Yeah.
But hey, I feel like if you channel it into something, it's good.
I know. I do too. It's cathartic.
I stopped being scared around 14. I'm now 23. I'm still scared.
I
Oh,
would
I
say I'm
love
like
Good Mythical Morning. Yes. Actually,
Woo!
there's
I
an
haven't watched
event.
them in ages. Oh my god. It's been
I
years. Yeah.
They're having a virtual like Halloween party tonight actually that I was strongly considering buying a ticket for. But they were a little pricey, but I highly considered it because it looked so
Yeah.
fun. But I
They're really
love them.
cool. I know. I love their story of just like friends and like let's just do this fun show. And
I
now
know.
it's like crazy, crazy
Like
success.
kindergarten, it's like I
Yeah.
think they're someone correct me, but it's either kindergarten or like third grade BFFs, which is so
I know they
wild.
go back to like childhood. It's very, very cute.
Yeah, they're like some of the earliest people I can think of watching on YouTube.
Really.
Like,
I was late to the party.
yeah, even like back in high school, I remember Good Mythical Morning,
Wow.
which is so crazy. Like, I've watched all of their like rebrands over time too. Um, are you gonna carve that pumpkin? Yes. I need to do it soon actually because Halloween is coming. Maybe like the day before, so it doesn't get gross.
Yeah.
Are you?
Time.
No, we are not twins, but we get it all the time.
And we love it when people ask. I think it's really funny that people still ask all these years
Mhm.
later. Because as kiddos, I think we were very similar looking.
Yeah. I think we've become more different looking as we've gotten older, but it's like we share enough features that like we still look. We could
Mm-hmm.
convince people that we're twins if we like tried to look alike.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
I just started watching them, but I'm loving the channel. Yeah, ugh, their channel's so good. It's such a comfort channel. Like there's certain channels that I go to for like just comfort, and that's
Mm-hmm.
one.
Yeah.
What should my nickname be? I don't know. I feel like your real name is cool. Nevada? Oh, that looks so good. I don't think you look like twins. I don't think we look like twins either.
Definitely not identical twins.
No, I feel like we're like. Oh, I remember B Baguette. That name just like instantly triggered my
Yep.
memory.
Yep.
Can I have some pizza, please? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, this is hard to watch you eat pizza when I'm hungry, so I need to order my food. Or it'll get too late to where I can't eat food because I won't be able to order anything. 2998. I'm two away from 3K. Two
Go,
away.
go, go. Go, go, go.
I saw this hilarious video of this girl who she had her phone up with her like sub count and it was ticking up to 1 million. And
Wow. Oh my
and
gosh.
she's like I don't know, super young. I can't remember, but she was like holding her phone and it was like at basically like 99999 whatever and it dropped to like into like the sixes and she was like oh and it cut. She was like oh
That's
no
crazy.
and then she commented something like it was a glitch or something like she hit 1 million I think eventually but it like glitched to like nine what would it even be 900 something something 600 so it's like
That
oh
is
no.
wild. Dang.
Order some Mexican tacos sound so good right now. Wow, I glitched. I had tacos for lunch, so I don't know if I want tacos.
Ooh.
I had Chipotle yesterday, and today I had Taco Bell.
Oh,
So I need to
nice.
read.
Wow. Very
What
cool.
is crazy that my fave YouTuber has the same name as me, Nevada. I'm trying to think
Nevada's
of
such a cool
Nevada.
name.
Nevada YouTuber. I don't know if I know someone named Nevada. I had chicken Alfredo for dinner. I never used to like it, but now I do. That sounds yummy. I'm sure there's like a vegan version of chicken Alfredo that would be yummy. Sometimes it's hard to do like a cream sauce though. That's like
Yeah,
yummy and vegan.
I know. It's
Fasting is
heavy.
great for. I've never fasted before.
No. If anything, it was by accident where I was like, I haven't eaten forever, and it's just because I was traveling or was stuck in a really long class and it was like painful. But I don't fast. I feel like I feel really like dizzy and honestly, I feel like I'd be prone to like falling down or fainting because I just
Me
become
too.
very like it's just so it feels like I'm like ill, honestly, when I'm fasting.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of like an intuitive eating person, where it's like when I'm
Me too.
hungry, I don't like even if it's like super late and my body's like I'm hungry, I just eat anyways. Like I
Hmm.
don't try to make it like a it feels I don't know if it's there must be some like science behind why we have like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I
Yeah.
feel like I like to eat when I feel like eating. Serena, do you mind? Oh, bye, bee baguette.
I love the username. That's so cute.
I know, I've noticed that before. Bee baguette. It's so cute.
Baguette.
If I'm anticipated a challenging day at work, what up with a heavy breakfast? I feel like I'm so not a breakfast person.
Oh, I
It's so
have to do breakfast.
I like never eat breakfast. I feel like I don't eat
Wow.
breakfast. I'll
Wow.
have like a drink during breakfast of some kind, like a tea or like coffee, but then lunch I eat a ton. It's like I eat both at lunch. But
Gotcha.
I don't usually wake up with an appetite. I feel like gross.
Oh my
If I
gosh.
think
I
about
feel like
food,
painfully hungry when I wake up. It's like I'm like flinging myself out of bed trying to get to like some food.
that's crazy. Sorry, I asked for a nickname because actually
Lilia.
Lilia. That's a pretty name too. Well, then your nickname can be Nevada.
Yeah.
Do you like candy corn? I like candy corn, but not the like pumpkin ones. I like the regular ones.
I'm okay. Like they're I don't really eat them now as an adult, but if someone like handed me a little treat bag, I'd probably eat some. But I just
Yeah,
never reach for them because they're like waxy and super artificial.
I like the smell though.
Me too. Me too.
You eat the seed from inside the pumpkin.
I
I've never
saved
like
mine.
I don't think I've ever saved pumpkin seeds from like carving a pumpkin, but I've had pumpkin seeds before. But I would like to try. I've seen people do
Yeah.
that.
I know. I'm like debating whether I film myself trying to like, because it's like I just put them all into a little Tupperware thing. And so there's like the pumpkin guts with the seeds. So it's like I still have to pick out the seeds and like clean them, dry them, probably toss
Mhm.
them in oil, and then like bake them in the oven. That's what I'm planning to do, anyways.
It
Yeah,
feels
they're a
like a lot
low consistency.
of work.
It is a lot of work for like not huge payoff. Like it's not a meal, but
Well, you can just buy them already done and seasoned for like not that much. So it's like,
I know. Yeah. The store-bought one is so cheap, so we'll see. I might do it just for fun.
is that true? Pumpkin seeds are high in omega fatty acids?
I think that is true. I've heard that over and over. Let's see.
Really? I didn't know that at all.
Health benefits. I'm looking it up right now. Tell
And
me,
protein.
ChatGPT. Yeah. Oh my God, they're like great for you. Anti-inflammatory, good for your heart. Contains zinc, vitamin K, magnesium, good for your immune system. Yeah, it just goes on and on and on.
That's awesome. Wow, I
I
didn't know
know.
that.
Rich source of protein, vitamins, minerals. Yeah. They sound like a wonder food, honestly. Wow. Okay, so I'm definitely prepping my pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, what do they call it? Like superfoods?
It sounds like a superfood, honestly. It's like I can't see a single thing that looks bad about them. Like I can't imagine what any like bad things would be. So yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting. High in magnesium, which is important
Interesting.
for keeping your blood pressure in check, apparently. Wow.
That's, that's awesome. I used to put them on avocado toast, and it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had them just very occasionally, but yeah, I think I'll do it this weekend. There's so many shorts that I want to get done this weekend. They've just been piling up and I haven't had time to do them during the week. So I want to get them up because once Halloween passes, it would just be like, okay, this is late. Like we're now past Halloween.
Yeah. Is that a blanket or a quilt you have around you? It's a quilt that our uncle made for me. It's a Halloween quilt. It has like, I don't know if you can tell, but it has like spiders and skeletons, like Halloween words like hisses, black cat, and then the other
Mhm.
side has like, I think it's crows, witches hats, and skeletons. It's
So
like
cool.
so. He's like the most talented crafts person I think I've ever met.
Yeah. Agreed. He is.
I'm watching your live at 4 a.m. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Thank you for watching, Victoria. That's crazy. That feels
crazy.
like I feel like I've been live at such weird hours too that I have like a late night to morning audience.
I
Because
know.
I love it. I love being live late.
It's amazing though. Like the people who tune in, and I know they're in the UK somewhere or a different part of the world, and I'm like doing the math, and I can tell it's 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. where they're at, and I'm like, how are you tuning into this? Some of them are working though, like night shifts, so they're
Yeah.
tuning in. But it's like,
Well, like some of my like
mm,
favorite, so, like two of my favorite Twitch streamers are on at 6:30 in the morning on Friday mornings and Saturday mornings. So I will like actively wake up sometimes just to watch them. So
yeah,
like I get how that is, but it's so early. I
mhm.
can't be asked to sleep. Watching lives is more fun.
They are fun. Yes,
Yeah.
I don't really watch them much, but being on a live is fun. So I imagine like other ones are super entertaining too.
It's fun too when you can like interact with people that you like they start to remember your username and stuff, kind of like this. Like we'll
Yeah,
remember people. So
I
it's
know.
fun to chat with people on live and like they remember you.
It's so much fun. I feel like now there actually is, it sounds cheesy, but I feel like there is a community where I'm like, oh my God, I remember all these people, all their usernames. I can instantly, I'm like, oh my God, they're from this part of the country or this country. And um, just little details I remember about people. I'm like,
Mhm.
yes, this is exactly what I wanted YouTube to be for so long.
I know. I agree. Oh my god, I love that. Yes, how entertaining the wrapping the gifts was for your sis. That was so fun. I remember telling people too, I was like, I hope Hannah isn't in this chat because
Nope. Nope.
I was like showing them what I got you.
I
That's so
know.
cool though. Oh my gosh, you've been here for a while because that was September, like before your birthday. So
Mm-hmm.
that's so fun though. I love that when people come back.
Me too. I
So
know.
it's very sweet. Okay, I need to figure out my food situation. What should I get for food? Wait, that's your sister. Yes. I don't know what side you're on for her, but yes,
Yep.
this Hannah.
We are
this
sisters.
this whichever way is Hannah, my older sister. She has a channel too, if you didn't know that. She has a like a food vegan running health channel. It's
Yes.
very different from my channel, but still cool.
I know we have our own, like each of us has our focuses, but I feel like there's also overlap too, which is fun.
What's the gift you got because she didn't want to show us? All we got was a glance. Oh,
Ooh,
I
what's
got
from?
you. It's the plate that you have.
I'm
Yeah,
literally eating off of it right now.
that's so funny. Yeah, I got her this plate
Yeah, it's like
from,
a,
if you know the store called Patina. It's from Patina.
yeah.
And
I
then
just keep it on my
I got
sofa.
her a cookbook too. That vegan yellow cookbook.
Oh, and I think I have my phone propped up against it, so I can't show you the cookbook, but I used it recently for the very first time, and I loved it. It's so good.
You're
Oh, Earth.
surrounded by all my gifts.
Yes. This Cosborn, this is, oh, come on, pizza. Yes, this is all that remains of my entire pizza. It is vegan.
That looks
It's
so
a
good.
vegan margarita pizza, and it's so good. It's my
Is it
guilty
egg?
pleasure.
Because I
It
had
is
Amy.
a niece.
I had that yesterday. That's so
Hmm.
funny. Hi, Ernest. I know that name too. I remember you. You're lucky you're famous in Africa. I'm from Morocco. Everyone thinks Africa doesn't have water, but that's literally not true. We have large buildings and a lot of water. Our dad is from Africa. Um, I wouldn't say we're famous though.
Not yet, but it's cool that someone thinks we are. Oh my gosh.
Hannah, do you
Morocco
pluck
is
or think your
beautiful.
eyebrows? You
I
do
pluck
have like the
them.
most perfect eyebrows of anybody I know.
I feel like it's just
I've seen that
something
before.
like I just try to have like I think in middle school I distinctly remember this rage where I just over plucked my eyebrows like a lot where they were super thin and mom was like basically she's like Hannah you can't keep doing this or you'll have no eyebrows left because I just wanted them to be just like more tidy because we just
Yeah.
had more like I think we have just thicker brows but I think
Well,
over time
I think your natural brows are probably more like mine, probably, because yours are
yeah
thinner than
they're
mine.
just thinner. Yep. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'll like fill them out if they're like a little bit sparse. But yes.
You're both
Oh,
celebrities to me. Aw, thanks, Ernest. Famous in my own.
oh sweet.
Ooh, nice. I have a short
Oh my gosh.
20,000. That's
I'm
great.
going right to it, Freshly Wild.
Yeah, I know. I'm curious too. Your
That's
freckles are
really
cute.
impressive. I don't have a single I don't think I have a single short that has that many views. That's amazing.
I don't know what my most viewed short is. I've never looked.
Same.
Let's
I
see.
have to look at mine too.
My most popular one has 36,000.
Wow, that's a lot, Chica. Oh my gosh. That's
I didn't know that.
crazy.
I just
Wow.
learned that. Um, hi,
Wyoming.
Mom. Oh, there's some people in here that I remember. Wyoming here. Oh my god, cool.
That's really cool.
Oh, I love that.
I
Thank you,
subscribe to a
Cosmar.
rancher in Wyoming, and they're so cool. Open country.
I'm not new to your channel. I was in a very, very old live when you were giving tips for curly hair. Aw, that's so fun. I love just like seeing the people that have been here for a while. YouTube has come a long way as a platform. Yeah, it has. It's funny because like as my channel would progress, I just have taken screenshots throughout the whole thing just for fun, like for memories. But even when I look back at my first ones from like 2020, it looks like crusty.
Crusty. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Kind of
they've
like old
changed a lot.
computers.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you look on your channel, like at your long form videos, all the corners are automatically like rounded. And in my first screenshot, everything is like perfectly like pointy on the edges and like really rectangular.
Oh, I like the round. Like I'm on Freshly Wild's channel right now, and so I just have the shorts open, and all the shorts have rounded edges, and I
Yeah,
really like that. It does. I feel like the sharp, boxy look feels like old PC, like old
yeah,
computer graphic
yeah. I like,
interface.
but I noticed it because like my banner was super like pointy and
Yeah.
yeah, it was not good. Stay away from McDonald's. Yes, stay away from McDonald's. Oh,
Except
mom
their
is here.
fries. Oh,
Hi.
yay! Our mom is here. Miss Ruby Red Wing is our mom. To
That's
out
so
her.
fun. Your eyebrows are on fleek. I have curly hair too. It's hard to deal with, but it's worth it. Curly hair is gorgeous. It is hard to deal with, but it is. I feel like
Yeah,
it's
it's worth it. I totally
yeah.
think it's worth it.
I feel like it's grown on me too. Like I instead of like dreading the process, I find it kind of fun now, which is nice.
It's funny, Chica, because I've felt the need to go and watch your videos because people are like, Hannah, will you wear your hair down? Will you wear? And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. I mean, I can style it like half up, half down, but it's just like I have like no routine Like I don't
Mhm.
have any other than just like style it while it's wet and then put in like enough product where it's not like dry and frizzy. But
Yeah,
I was like, yes, I will do it at some point, but I'm like, oh man, like
yeah.
the
I think
time
like
investment is rough.
yeah, usually I'll pick like a day and just do the full thing. And then for the rest of the days, if you protect it at night, I think that's the key because then it doesn't get like frizzy and then you don't have to
Yes.
keep redoing.
Yep. Yep. That's my issue.
Eat tonight, Hannah.
I I don't know. I feel like I'm just like I'm kind of Halloween scary movied out. Like I've just run through all of my apps and it's like I'm looking at The Purge and Winnie the Pooh 2 and Halloween and Happy Death Day. Terrifier Rage, that's on here.
Oh God.
I'm just like I like horror movies and scary like spooky movies, but I'm just kind of like at my limit where I think I could just easily start watching Hallmark Christmas movies, which I don't want to do because I feel like then I'm just kind of skipping actual Halloween, which is next week. So I think I would honestly just put on like Harry Potter because those are like evergreen
Oh,
for me. I can watch
I
them
would
a
put
thousand times and they don't get old.
yeah. You should pick one and I'll put it on too. Also, we
Yeah.
have a surge of comments, so
Oh shoot. Okay. This always happens to me where I start talking and looking away and then I miss all the comments.
oh, Hinalei is here. Hi, Hinalei. It has been a while. Oh my gosh. You are alike. Yes, we are alike.
Yes.
Oh,
We are
Rachel,
sisters.
where have you been? Haven't been able to talk Survivor. Oh my God, Survivor this week. Did you
Oh,
watch? We talk Survivor after the episodes on Wednesdays.
oh, cool. I don't know anything. I can't contribute to the convo.
Yeah, Promo Joe is a Minneapolis person, so.
Yes, Minneapolis, love it.
Mhm. Yeah, what
Ooh.
did you think of this week's episode, Promo Joe? Yeah, like when I'm bored at night, I just keep styling it. I've done that too. I don't know why. I feel like it's because I have like free time at night and I don't feel pressured to like get it done quickly, so I just mess with it at night. Watched Trapped tonight for a little Halloween scary movie. Loved it. That's the one we saw with Mr.
Yes!
Smith.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad
So
you
good.
liked it. Isn't it a good, like, psychological thriller from M. Night Shyamalan? I also love that Josh Hartnett is in it because I haven't seen him in anything in ages. I just loved it's like a mouse trap where you're like, how is this guy gonna finagle his way out of this locked down mega stadium? It was so good.
I liked the comedy moments in it too.
Me too.
That was like some of
The
the
deli
best.
prepped comment will never leave me. She was deli
Yeah,
prepped.
she was deli prepped. Oh, that was so. Or like when the girl gets picked. He I think there doesn't he plan for his daughter to kind of like
he,
get on
yep,
stage.
he architects it.
But like him standing there in front of the crowd, like behind the stage, was like, and he's just eyeing the cops.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Loved that movie.
Click the likes. Thank you, Freshly Wild. I still remember that chair. That chair you said you made. Is this
Like
for
in
me? Or you?
college.
No. Oh my god, that chair. Not
That
that. No.
infamous chair also will never leave my mind.
Oh. Yeah, I had to make for those of you who don't know this story, I had to take a class in college and I had this horrible teacher who made us make a chair. I forget what there's all this criteria to it, but in order to pass the test, she had to sit in your chair, and everyone else in the class had to sit in your chair as well. And if it broke, you failed.
I love it so I stayed.
Yeah, I can't remember like what happened. I think mine was fine, but someone's in my class was so bad that she literally swept dust from the ground and like put it on their chair. I remember like that happening and being like, "What is going on?"
So mean. So mean. Oh my
Yeah, it was
god.
bad. The Purge TV show is cool. I've never heard of that.
I haven't. I've seen it on Peacock streaming, but I haven't started it.
I'm watching the first complete baseball game of the year for me because it's the World Series. Oh my god, I'm so like
Ooh,
I'm not
I'm
in
so
the baseball
bad.
world, but is it the World
I
Series?
never keep up with baseball.
Who's in
Worlds.
the World Series right now? The Handmaid's Tale is a nice comedy. I've never seen The Handmaid's Tale. You know more about that than me, Hanabi.
I have the book by Margaret Atwood. I think I have it on my bookshelf somewhere here. Yes, but I've never actually I still haven't read it. I know the premise of it. But I haven't seen the movie or the TV series. Like I haven't seen any adaptations of The Handmaid's Tale.
What about
Very
the
dystopian.
also Recess? I remember
Yes,
Recess.
me
Cartoon
too. Me
show.
too.
Halloween episode. I haven't seen that though. In my religion, we don't celebrate Christmas or Halloween. That's like, I know people like that too.
Understandable. I feel like
Yeah,
I've like encountered enough people where they were just like definitely I would say Halloween was a no-no because it just was like, oh, this could be problematic with some other with like your religious holidays.
yeah. Oh, the shop around the corner.
That is one
That's
of my all-time favorite movies, Ernest. That one, The Shop Around the Corner and It's a Wonderful Life, both with Jimmy Stewart. Like
yeah.
those I'm not much of an old Hollywood movie person like Citizen Kane or Casablanca. Like just not really for me, but
Mhm.
those particular ones with Jimmy Stewart are so I think The Shop Around the Corner actually is in black and white. And both of them actually I think are black and white, which really bothers me. Because I just like modern, crisp, HD, well
I know.
shot movies. I think that's what bothers me with old film and TV stuff. I just can't get past like the crustiness.
Yeah.
But it's like the charm and the even the way they talk is
Mhm.
like the transatlantic American accent
Yeah.
that's like it's so
Yes.
old timey where you're like, what is
Yeah.
this?
That's like in Singing in the Rain. Like I love that
Yeah.
movie, but I noticed the accent too, where it's like it doesn't even sound like if they existed now, it would just sound so funny to the rest of
I
us.
know.
It's like
I know. It's
totally
very just
different.
yeah, it's like old timey and no one talks like that.
Mm-mm. Um, Promo Joe. It was crazy. I'm trying to remember who went home this week. I remember last week was crazy because that girl, one of the girls who got, she got voted off and she like was crying because she was so blindsided. This week though, who went home this week? I need a reminder. I'm
I
gonna
can
think about it.
do
Yeah,
it.
who? Yeah. Who went home in Survivor this week? This is gonna drive me crazy. And
um,
the merge too, I believe. Next episode will be the merge.
the
Who went
merge.
home? Yeah, where like because they
Oh,
start out in
Rome.
Rome. Oh my God, Rome. Yes, I was not a big Rome fan, so that's right. How could I forget Rome? Yeah, he.
He
Oh
looks
my
like
God.
a famous person.
Yeah,
He has a very
he does
cool
like
look.
esports commentating. Um, but he was just kind of like cocky the whole season. He really rubbed people the wrong way. He made
Yep.
it really far. Like as he got eliminated right before the merge. So like
Okay.
that's pretty far. But
Huh.
I don't he won't be on the jury though. But oh my god, that I can't believe I forgot that. You should watch Hanabi. I think you'd love it.
Yeah, I've seen Survivor here and there. It's like for some reason it's not my favorite show, but I like the psychology aspect of it.
It's so good. Wow, we have a lot to catch up on.
Okay, my phone is
Survivor.
not showing the comments again, and I'm like, come on, phone. This is my Android, so
You want me to just read them to you?
yeah, I mean, you can read the comments, but yeah,
Because I can.
mine stopped at Ernest Grass's shop around the
Yeah.
corner comment.
Okay, we've got a bunch, so I'm going to try and zoom through. Hinalay said, "Sorry, I didn't make your lay yet, but what colors do you like?" Oh,
Ah,
I think I would want like aqua, blue, and orange together. That combo. And
Pretty.
maybe some pink. I like pink too.
That's like ocean tide and sunset.
Yeah, like sunset colors.
Pretty.
Okay. Mom said, I love that they left him a sequel op.
Yep.
A sequel.
For the trap, because remember
Oh,
he's being like taken away and then he breaks out of his handcuffs in the back of
yes.
the car. I was like, yes.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's hard for me to remember how it ended, but yeah. I remember that being like is he like
Yep.
fully free or
Yep.
not?
He goes to prop up the bike and then he took like one of the spokes out and in the back of the vehicle undid and then he starts laughing and you're like, ooh, he's gonna get out.
Okay.
Crazy.
Let's try and catch up because we have a bunch that we've missed.
Oh,
So we're
shoot.
kind
Okay, yeah.
of
I'm
behind.
blind,
Okay.
Rakwesh. I'm flying blind.
No, it's okay. I'll just read through them quickly. Freshly Wild said, Rachel and Hannah, have you ever visited India and do you ever intend to? We have not been, but we would love to go.
Yes.
Um, Jesse said, Hannah, there must be something wrong with my eyes because I can't take them off of you.
Oh, Jesse.
Funny. I didn't know where that was going. Um,
I think I did once you started reading.
I did not. I did not realize that.
Oh.
Someone's or wait, Freshly Wild said, I see the beautiful Indian genetics there. If you're talking about us, we are not Indian.
I think some people think it though. Like some
We are.
people have asked me if I'm Indian, and I take it as a compliment because I think Indian people are very beautiful, but we are not Indian.
Nope. Hollywood said, y'all ever seen Sister Wives? I've never seen that show.
Ooh, no. I want to though.
Mom said, that chair straight to the dumpster. Yep, you're not wrong. Promo Joe said, I liked when they found the red paint and two people knew what was going on and everybody else was confused. Sorry, Hanabi, this isn't going to
That's
make
okay.
sense.
No, you're good.
Because the whole episode was wild. Basically, this lady, a few episodes back, she's like this kick-ass older lady, and she found an idol, but it was like, I think it was in of a paint container. So basically, if you went for getting the idol, you would have the evidence on you, so you have to wash it off and be split.
Literally caught red-handed.
Literally caught red-handed. So they in this episode, she was like trying to bury the paint color and like she was like washing it off at the water well. But then these two girls approached her and she had like a little red on her cheek and they're like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And she like made something up about like, oh yeah, I just fell or something. But then this
Dang.
most recent episode they revisited it because I think I can't remember how it came up again, but I think people they like dug in a spot and just happened to find the paint can or something. And then the two girls had flashbacks to seeing her at the water well with like red on her cheek. And one of them is actually her biggest like alliance member, which is great. So she was like, "Oh, I know that she found the idol," but the
Wow.
other one was like, suspicious. So she did a good job.
All the mind games. I remember watching one season a few years ago, and it was from it wasn't like a modern one, but I just remember thinking like the strategy and the deception and it's kind of like the Hunger Games where you have to think going into it. It's like what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses and what should
Yeah,
I keep hidden from other people so that they don't gang up on me and take me out.
I know. She's impressive too. Her name is Sue. She's like a
Oh,
gosh, I don't know how old she would be. She's definitely the oldest of the group.
okay.
Maybe I could be way off. Maybe like
Like 50s or
late,
60s?
I would guess maybe 50s and up. I would say.
Gosh,
But she's like kicking ass, and she's like, I just want to be that grandma that like goes for it and isn't just like sitting at home
yep,
like
yep,
wishing.
yep.
Um, okay, let's keep going. I love you too said, wait, who's oldest? Hannah is oldest. Did you ever get a chance to see the movie Before I Fall? I have not seen that.
No, but it's ringing a bell. I
Isn't that
gotta
with
Google it.
that's with that one guy. He's really famous right now. Blake Lively, right? And or no,
Oh,
I thought it was Blake Lively and the guy from Twisters. I
Let me
can't remember.
see. Before I fall.
Maybe
Is
I'm
this
wrong.
right? It says it was in 2017.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Huh. I haven't seen this, no.
Mm. Okay, someone said Freshly Wild said Yankees and Dodgers, Dodgers and Yankees.
Yep.
I see dimples. I don't have dimples. I wish
Mm-mm.
I had. No,
Not
I can.
really.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had dimples. They're so cute. Ariana Grande has, I think, the cutest dimples I've ever seen
I
on
know.
any.
Fresh.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they're very cute. Ernest said, I love going to baseball games. I don't watch it so much on TV. I prefer the NFL, but I'm also a season ticket holder too. That's cool.
Ooh,
Ticket holder.
nice.
That's fun. Jesse said, I like Old Yeller. I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah, it's a movie, I think. It's about a dog, I think. Old Yeller. Yes, classic,
Old Yeller.
like from 1957. What? But it's basically about a boy and a stray dog in post-Civil War Texas. The film is based upon the 1956 novel of the same name. Yes, I've heard of this. I've never seen it, but it looks very like charming.
Interesting. I've never heard of that. I've heard the phrase Old Yeller, but I didn't realize it was like that.
Wow, it
Um,
came out on December 25th, Christmas Day, 1957.
wow. That's really sweet.
That is sweet.
Um, okay. Cosborn said them old crusty movies. Freshly Wild said everyone in the chat guessed which sister's older. Ernest said I grew up watching old Hollywood. Interesting. Freshly Wild said I love Hannah poll questions. So funny how deceptive Hannah can be. I don't know if we can do a poll. Yeah, I don't think we can. Dang, I wish we
Oh,
could do a
yeah, I don't see a poll thing down here.
yeah. No, I have like the chat setting, but it won't let me. Okay, Ernest. Okay, I said that one. Mom said, Hannah, if you like the old Jimmy Stewart Christmas movies, I think you'd like the original The Bishop's Wife with Cary Grant. It's so charming, and part was shot in Loring Park. Yes.
That's another like exception to the rule where that one, who is it Bridget Bergman? Like the female lead in that one, I love too. Those it's like Jimmy Stewart and the female lead are so good in that one. So I do like The Bishop's Wife.
Okay. Promo Joe said Rome. He does commentary. Cosborn said some older movies still hold up though, like 12 Angry Men. Check it out if you haven't. I know that one. 12 Angry Men, if I'm thinking of the right thing. Promo Joe said it's such a great social experiment. Yes, it is. It's amazing. Jesse said, okay, that was the same comment as earlier. Hinalay, okay, well, I got blue and orange. Might not be the exact color, but it's close enough. Oh my gosh. I'm so
Yes.
excited to see
I'm
my list.
excited to see you have to do it like in a live or a video and show
Yeah.
us.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Malak, or I think this is Lilia, right? Lilia, I think the name was. It's so not fair. My big bro got a bad grade, and he's the one that got an iPhone, and I got a good grade, and I have an Android. Oh, no.
I'm about to upgrade from the Android life. I've loved Android, but I think just to sync all my devices, I'm going everything else, every piece of technology basically I own except for my TV is and my phone are Apple products. And I just love Apple. So no hate to Android, it's just time to switch.
Yeah. Cosborn said, "Are you a fruit because you're both fine apples?" That's funny. Promo Joe said, "You are Ethiopian. I pay attention." Um, Malak said, "Cosborn, that's El Riz."
Elriz.
That's El Riz. Do you know what that
No.
is? Like when people say you have like W Riz is like it's like win and
Oh,
loss.
okay. I've had people say this was a
Oh,
W live, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what that means.
yeah, it's like win and lose
Yeah.
kind of. I feel very like millennial. Uh,
I feel very boomer on YouTube.
Oh, Starboy's in here. 20 twins. Back to the Future said hi, Rachel and Hannah. Hello.
Oh, I just one of my mods.
Malak said, Starboy, they don't even look like sisters, but they are both beautiful. And then Starboy said, yes, they so look alike. And Jesse is Jesse has another line for you. He said Jesse says, Hannah, are you a magician? Because when I look at you, everyone else disappears.
Oh my gosh. I do have a soft spot for Jesse because he is unabashedly flirtatious. And
That's very
he's also Wisconsinite, and I feel like I just love
awesome.
scrawny people. I'm like, yes.
That's
So
awesome.
I
Um,
appreciate it, Jesse.
Starboy said, and don't be using your internet mojo to compliment these two classy women. Ernest said, Old Yeller has one of the saddest endings of all time. Oh
I think
no.
that's why I didn't watch it, because it's like
Yeah,
I feel like every classic is, oh, it has some like heart-wrenching bit to it. So I was
yeah,
like, I think I know what happens to Yeller. I think that's why it's called Old Yeller.
yeah. Starboy said Old Yeller is a rabid dog. It made me cry.
Yeah.
That's awful. Liv Huwani said, hi, how old are you two? I'm 29.
And I'm 31. I
I just sneezed.
was about to say bless you. Bless you.
Okay, let's keep going. We got more.
Yeah.
Um,
It's all you, Chica. I'm useless here.
yeah. Hannah Lay said, I don't know, should I go live when I make it so you guys could see the process, or should I do a video? Yes, please. I would love.
Oh, both are good.
Yeah, either one. Mom said Bishop's wife was played by Loretta Young, but also David Niven was the bishop. He was a big star at the time too.
Yep.
Um, I think we're caught up now. Um,
Yay!
got a bot, someone who's a spammin, who said, hi, who are you? I'm Rachel, and this is Hannah. I don't know what side you're on. And then Hannah Lay said, wait, is this a sister that's usually the mod in your other lives? Yes, it is. This is
Yep.
Hannah.
Tis I.
My older sister, Hannah. Starboy said, bot, chill out, bro. Also, if you need to go, like, I can go off and then we can come back on so you could see the chat. Do you want to end this one and do a new one so you
I
can read them?
wonder, is there a way for, like, because I don't want to just kill it. Is there a way for me to exit myself and then come back, or does it have to be like a?
Do you have an end live option? Because it'll end for both of us, I believe.
That's
Let's go live
unfortunate.
together.
I don't know why. I think it's just an Android thing. Why it just stops displaying messages. Let me chat. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if it's not too overwhelming, like, are you okay just reading off the comments if they're not like flooding into the chat? It doesn't bother
Yeah.
me that I can't see them. It's okay.
Okay, yeah. I can read them. Cassidy said, hi, everyone. This is so awesome. Hi, Cassidy.
Oh,
Star,
Cassidy, yes.
this is a good idea, actually. You have your iPad, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, grab your iPad and then just go to our live and you can read the chat.
Genius. Genius. Okay.
Don't thank me for that, Starboy said. Use a separate device and you can see. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
I love
Thank you,
that. Ta-da! Let's
thank you,
see.
Starboy. Perfect.
Right. That's so smart.
I know, I did not. That didn't even cross my mind.
No.
Um, Mom said when I lose comments, I swipe the chat video up, then back down again, and they come back. Love, Mama Android. We can't do that though because we're in the live, so swiping won't do anything for us. Sadly. Oh, Cassidy, we really missed you, Rachel. Oh, that's sweet. I missed you guys too.
I think
I could
Cassidy
not.
has been asking in my lives about you, Rach.
That's so sweet. I appreciate that.
Cassidy is very
Yeah, I
sweet.
couldn't believe when I checked my tab. I was like, I really have not been live for 2 weeks. That's crazy. Wait, should I make Hannah a lay too? Oh my god, I would. Yes, you should.
You don't have to, but I would always welcome one.
Oh, what's Hannah's favorite colors?
Pink.
Pink. Yeah, Hannah and I. Oh no, where did Hannah go? No.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, I was like, did we lose Hannah?
No, my tablet is dead, which is annoying. So then I'm trying to go on live on my computer. So
Oh,
sorry
yeah.
guys. It's all the
It's just
technical difficulties are on my end.
it's good to know though, because even if you have your live, like say you go live by yourself and you're like, oh, there's no comments, then you can just go onto your computer and
Yeah.
see if you're just
Oh my god, this
them.
is so okay. I'm doing this from now on because, like, when I was carving my pumpkin a couple nights ago, my comments just, I was like left there hanging and you pinged me, Rach, and it's like, I think you're not seeing our comments. And I'm like,
Well,
dang
because I
it.
didn't want you to like lose viewers too, because you're like not saying anything, but it's like you can't
No.
see them.
Yeah, okay, this is great. I
Um,
can see all of them on my computer now. So,
that's good.
thank you, Starboy.
Are you going to carve a pumpkin? Yes, I am. I'm gonna carve this pumpkin, but not until probably like the night before Halloween, or maybe the day of, because I don't want it to get like rotten beforehand. What's in the bottle on your shelf behind you? Um, this is a Windsor bottle that my mom gave me when I was sick because she was telling me to make what is it
Hot
called? This
toddy. Hot
yeah,
toddy.
hot toddy. Yeah, hot toddy, as Hannah. Um, so I never made it, but I have the bottle, and then this is a signed Meili vodka bottle from when I met Jason Momoa, which is
So
one of my
cool.
prized possessions. I love it. I need to get a case for it though to like protect it. But for now, I'm just gonna put it up there so it can just never be touched. Um, are you going to cancel it on live also, like your sister did? Oh, carve it. I think you mean. I would love to do that. Actually, it'd be so fun to carve. Like if we did pumpkin carving like at the house or something, that'd be fun. Good to know. Thanks. Yo, Rachel, how are you? I'm good. I know there's people who are like, I haven't seen you in forever. I'm back.
She's
I'm,
back.
I've been posting like shorts, but I haven't been on live in weeks.
She's
But I'm
back by
good.
popular demand,
Yeah,
like some season.
I was feeling bad because I was like, I know people are asking,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm back. I am back
Yes.
again. Um,
Oh, we've all been there, Ernest. I've had some pretty horrendous autocorrects.
yeah.
Like, just horrible. So bad.
Oh, Hannah Lay's making the lays right now. That's so
Ew.
cool. Wait, are you from? I don't know, Hinalei. It looks Hawaiian to me. Are you Hawaiian, I'm guessing, with the lays too? Because that is so cool. That's my number one, like, bucket list destination. Um, thank you, Cosborn. Jesse has another line for you.
I'm seeing it now. Now that I have my
And then,
computer open, I can see it. I'm
so
just
funny.
laughing over here.
It's crazy to think we're only like 5 weeks away from Thanksgiving. That's
I
so
know.
weird. The
Cassie, I'm already
holidays are
excited for Black Friday, and I feel kind of bad because I'm like, let's just back up, enjoy October.
yeah, oh my god, I know. That's crazy to think about. Hawaiian and Filipino from Hawaii, born and raised. That's so cool.
Wow.
Where
Cold
should I?
pizza.
Because like
Yes.
I need to make it to Hawaii, obviously. But where would you recommend to go visit, particularly if you like hadn't been to Hawaii before? I've heard like Maui. I've heard Big Island. I'm curious what you would say. I think I missed one. Ernest said, "Your bottles are cooler than mine. I only have bottles from different places I've been: Russia, Cuba, Colombia, and Germany." That's really cool. I feel like your
Those
bottles
are
are cooler than
really
mine.
cool locations. Dang.
Yeah,
You have, I think, isn't Bacardi from Cuba?
I have no clue.
It has the bat.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Bacardi.
Someone asked you to time them out for 10 seconds.
Why?
I don't know.
No.
Freshly
I
wild.
mean,
Oh wait, maybe they meant to say Hannah timed me out for 10 seconds. LOL. Maybe it
Oh,
was a mod.
shoot. Oops.
I bet it was like a random mod.
Yeah, I don't think it was me. Sorry if I
Oh,
did.
well,
That
because
was a mistake.
I think because this is my, like, not, it's like a joint live, but like because I started it and invited you into it, I think this has my mods, but not your mods. So I don't know
Yeah.
how that would happen.
Yep, I've noticed all the mods I have aren't highlighted in yours. So I think it is
Oh,
your mods, which is fine. I don't
and
care.
oh, I didn't realize that. Can you guys see both of our usernames on the top, or just mine? Because it should be both. How are y'all doing? Hi, Rais. Do you ever visit Mall of America on Black Friday? I think we have in the past, actually.
Yeah, I think
Not
we've
really.
done it at least once. I haven't been in ages though, but
Yeah.
maybe this year. I don't know.
Oh, people are saying it's just my name. Dang it. Okay, I didn't know that.
It's
I thought it
okay.
was.
No worries,
Dang, I
chica.
wish
I
there
mean,
would be
it's
a
still
way to.
fun.
Yeah, I just wish that there was a way to show. It should show both, I feel like. Because it's two channels, you know?
Hmm.
Weird. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way I can fix it for like whenever we do this again.
Yeah.
Uh, so does your channel not say that you're live? Let me
I
look.
don't think so. Probably
What?
not.
That's so dumb.
I mean, I don't care. It's still fun.
I mean, just for the sake of like, it feels
And
like it should.
I feel like whenever a live happens, not that this is the only reason I go live, but I notice that my subs go up and they've gone up just this evening. So
Hmm.
it's still like there's still some impact on my channel. I don't care.
Yeah. Hmm. Why are you guys not in the same proximity as the elder sister in another country? No, we just don't live together. Um, the most touristy place is Oahu, I would say, to be honest. So in Oahu, you should visit Waikiki and North Shore. But if you want more of a naturey type of trip, I would say Kauai or Hawaii. Cool.
Well,
Oh my god, I have to skip a couple comments just because someone said, Hannah, what is the little orange guy by you?
wow. Since you're asking, this is Mr. Goulbert. And it's a gift from Rachie. And actually, Rachie gifted me a couple of wooden acorns to go with Goulbert. So yes, he comes out every October, and I keep him out. I don't know. I think through Thanksgiving. I feel like when you have stuff like this, or like this pumpkin pillow, it just works for Thanksgiving too, because it's like harvesty and still autumn. So
I think I got you that pillow too.
yeah, I think yeah, you did. I remember you giving it to me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
just keep
I've
it out
done.
like all year actually, because it's so homey.
I,
Yeah, I love that.
stuff and like
Me
Halloween
too.
stuff. Okay, we missed a few. So someone said, "Can I subscribe to your channel, Hannah?" And then someone's put your name. The channel is Hannah in Health. Someone said, "I can see both of you." Write a strongly worded letter to YouTube, Rachel. I will. Rachel. Oh, thank you, Gianni. I feel like some early morning content of Mall of America would be great for your channels. That'd be fun. I
I
would love
know.
that.
Like, I don't know if you guys have seen what the Mall of America looks like around the holidays, but they get it all decked out with Christmas trees and hanging like bulb glass Christmas ornaments and hanging lights from the ceilings. I mean, there's a Santa, like sit on Santa's lap, photo op thing. It's beautiful. Even if you're not going to buy anything at Mall of America around the holidays, just walking around and seeing all the decorations and all the tourists, all the people there who are doing their holiday shopping, the stores decorate for the holidays. It's a vibe. It's so It's a really good destination to go to get into the holiday spirit for sure.
Yeah, it's great. I wish they did more for Halloween. I don't know, maybe they do, but I've never like seen that. But I wish they did as much for Halloween as they do for like Christmas. That'd be
Right.
really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but if you guys ever come to Hawaii, maybe I can be your tour guide. That's so sweet. I would love to go there. Oh,
Yes.
someone said he is adorable about Goolbert.
Yes. Goolbert. I love Goolbert. He's so funny.
I love his tail.
I
Where
know.
did I get him? I can't remember where I got him. I just was like, I have to. He's so cute.
I love
Like,
that he's kind of like looking up.
yeah, I just loved that he was orange. I was like, I haven't seen like an orange squirrel.
No.
Oh, also, Mom and I saw an albino squirrel today.
Good luck.
Yeah, I was like,
I
that's lucky.
love albino squirrels. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
they're so. I mean, it's unfortunate because they're very easy to pick out as like an eagle or like a bird of prey, but they're so beautiful.
I know. I know they are very beautiful. Someone said, are those Cheetos?
No, they're a bit healthier than Cheetos. These are. I don't like really enjoy eating these, but I just like kind of. It's an easy snack to just have lying around on the couch. So they're just like baby carrots.
They look good. I still
They're
need to order.
good. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. They're kind of like easy, munchy food that's, they're not as tasty as Cheetos, I'll say that, but they're okay.
But if you, oh wait, I read that one. Do you guys read? If yes, what kind of books do you guys read? Hannah, I feel like you seem excited to answer this
I'm
question.
looking at all of my books. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of there's a book that I got last week. I'm already forgetting the name, but it's a very cute, like fall woodsy.
Yes.
I can probably grab mine too if you come back.
Okay. I've got in my I had to skim over some books because I don't know, like they're not controversial, but let's just say I like to read a wide range of authors and people have opinions about some of them. So I grabbed some neutral books. But like the most recent one that I read is this one. So good. Rachie, I think you would really like this.
I've heard of this one.
It's the
Yeah.
premise is basically it's kind of Stepford Wivesy, where there's this like perfect suburban like utopia town with like cookie cutter homes, in like I think it's suburban Cleveland, and then this like single mom who's an artist with her daughter comes into town and is renting, and everyone there is like, ugh, like who is this lady? Like eye roll, gossip, gossip. Like it's basically like the idyllic suburban utopia gets upended by the drama that comes with this new family that's a little unorthodox. So it's kind of just like haters gonna hate and like artists are amazing kind of vibes. So
Interesting.
you would like it.
It's
This
called Little
one,
Fires. Little Fires Everywhere.
yeah, I'll hold it still so people can see it. I was showing it on my live, and it's like it's part of Reese's book club, Reese Witherspoon's book club. I think
Oh,
Oprah's like promoted this. It's a TV show, so yeah, definitely read this. You will like breeze through it. It's amazing.
yeah. Ernest said I recommend the book. Neverwhere. It's an amazing book and read.
Ooh. Neverwhere. It's an amazing book and read. I've never heard of it, but I'll write that down, Ernest. I was going
Yeah.
to show this one because I feel like this was so. I read this in Miss Rollinger's fourth grade class, Chica, and I was so confused because it's basically like set in World War II era Denmark. And this girlie has her BFF who is Jewish, who has to go into hiding. And so she's like, from a kid perspective, talking about her friend and her friend's family. And as a kid, I'm just like, what is going on here? Like,
Yeah.
very concerning. Like,
I remember
so
seeing that. I remember that book cover in
I
class.
know, I know. I always wanted to know who this girl was because, yeah, she just was so precious. But
Number the
especially
stars.
Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. And yeah, growing up with so many Jewish friends too, I was like, this is really disturbing. Like, what is going on here?
I think
Again,
it's
haters
fic-
gonna hate it.
yeah, to a different level.
Mhm.
I think it's a fiction book, obviously based on the Holocaust.
Historical. Yep, historical fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are a couple highlights from the bookshelf.
Let me grab the one that I just got last week, actually. BRB. I
Ooh,
got it.
oh, I think you showed me this, Rachie. It looks
Yeah,
really cute.
yeah, it's really cute.
I think. Oh, Gentleman in Moscow. Yes, I have that somewhere here. Where did it go?
Yeah, I've got some other books too, but they're up here, and this cabinet is broken, so I don't want it. The door will fall.
Yep, yep, yep.
But I got
Oh,
this cute little
I
bookcase.
love the bookcase. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
How
And then
cute.
the book that I got, and I'm reading this with Amy, who you guys know. It's called Katie
Yay!
Hollow.
Oh my gosh, I love the little foxy. I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, it's a little foxy beaver. It looks like, and then I
Oh
don't
my
know some
god,
other like critter. But yeah,
cute.
um we couldn't find exactly like this vibe, which is what we wanted to read together. And
Hmm.
so we actually went up to a worker and we were like, what book like falls under all the criteria that we want? And she's like, I haven't read this, but my friend read it and like she's been pestering me to read it forever. So we're like,
Yeah,
okay, that we'll read it. But it's cute.
nice.
It's actually it's a murder mystery, but it's very like cutesy and like not we didn't want anything that was like too
Yeah,
scary,
too
but like
dark. Yep.
yeah, like a
I
little like
love the
sleepy.
look of that. It looks so
Yeah.
like cottagey and cute and like just little fall time woodland creatures.
Yeah, I feel like these go together really well.
Yeah, I need a bookcase because so many of my books they're just like thrown into bags or just I don't know, they get like just kind of worn out and a little bit gross. And it's like
Yeah,
it's kind of a sad thing. Like I want to keep my books in decent condition.
yeah. It's nice to not have like the edges always would get folded and bad, and this has like padding in it.
Yep.
So
So
it's nice to
cool.
like be able to chuck this in a bag and not like think about it.
And it's so cute too. It's like a little accessory.
It's
I love
fun.
that.
Yeah. And it has a little like pocket too for like pens and books and stuff.
Oh boy,
Um
rising sun do. I was a political science major, so I had to read a ton of Nietzsche, which was, to be honest, very depressing. He is the guy, the philosopher, who coined the phrase "that which does not kill you makes you stronger." So some of his stuff is cool, but
yeah.
just I think I have Karl Marx over on my bookshelf. I have Dostoevsky. I had to read. Yeah, just all Aristotle. Engels. Yeah, it was it was a lot of like crusty reading. Not gonna lie. Like I to give you some like variety here. I'm also you guys are some of you are gonna like eye roll, but I freaking love the Queen, like Queen
Heck,
E,
mhm,
Lizzie. I love her, and
mhm.
I could just read about her life. It's basically just like a picture book of her life. This is a
Didn't
gift from
Dad?
you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I picked that out with Dad for you.
Yeah, I feel like it was
It
like a Christmas gift, maybe, or
was before she passed too.
yeah, I know, I know. I was in Canada actually when she passed, and it was super interesting to be in a Commonwealth country when she passed because literally, like, all the Canadian flags were raised to half staff. Because I mean, like, Canada and Aussies and New Zealanders and a lot of the Caribbean are still Commonwealth. So yeah,
Yeah.
there were like mourning, like all the billboards were like remembering Elizabeth 1930, whatever her birth year is, to 2022. So I love Lizzie. A lot of people don't like the Royals, but yes, I
I think
love
like
them.
I think regardless of what you think of her or them, like the images are cool because like obviously she's a prominent figure regardless of
Yeah.
like
Iconic.
yeah. Mom said that's so cute, Rachie. That's a really cool bookcase. Are those twins? We are not twins. Those are interesting reads. I need to read outside of self-help books because they honestly don't help. It's my fun comment.
That's funny, Starboy. A great piece of advice, Starboy, that I read from or that I heard from like successful like business owners I follow is instead of reading, sorry, I'm talking to my chat that I'm looking at, but I should be talking to you here where the camera is. But if you're looking for a good read of successful people, read billionaire biographies, not self-help books. Like I follow a YouTuber who just finished the Elon Musk biography. I think Bezos. Who's the Apple guy who passed away?
Steve Jobs.
Um, what's
Steve
his
Jobs.
name? Steve Jobs. The Steve Jobs biography. Like I've heard from people that reading those because those people have so clearly made it that you don't need to question the advice they're giving because they're so successful that you just read about like what they did in their lives and take some of their lessons.
That's
So that's
interesting.
one approach.
I missed more of these. Um, Someone said, "Oh wait, Mom said just to note, Rachel, your books are showing the titles just like one would see them, not reversed. Might be a setting Hannah could use. I
I
think it's.
noticed that too.
I don't think it's a you setting. I think this happened when Amy was on with me too, and it's because you joined my live, so it just does that. I think.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I noticed that with your book. I was like, oh, it's not backwards for me. That's nice.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't think it's a you thingy. Um, my book collection is mostly Star Wars. I'm a huge nerd. That's cool though. That would be fun to read Star Wars.
Yeah, I thought that too. Yes.
Yeah, that would take so long. Um, love that. I can't wait for the videos of what you bought everyone for Christmas. Yeah, that'll be fun. Those are always like
Hmm.
so like fun to film.
Yeah, I know.
Bookcase does look like something I can gift my girlfriend. Her birthday's coming up. Oh, well, I got it at Barnes and Noble, and if you type in like mushroom book sleeve, I think it should come up. So if you want to buy it, maybe once I can make a storefront, I should add it into my storefront. Are you guys related somehow? We are sisters.
It does.
I still make my book covers from Paler bags from grocery store. I need to upgrade to bookcases. That's cool though. I did you see people do that in like school where people would like they take a paper bag and then they put it over the book and like tape it and then they
Yeah.
draw and stuff. It
Yep.
was really like
Yep.
creative.
I never did that. I just didn't do it ever, but I noticed it
I
as a
love
kid.
yeah, or like the gum wrapper thing. Remember when people would take the gum wrappers and
Yep.
peel the paper
I
off?
did that.
Yeah,
That was so fun.
it was really fun, and then you just get it to stick. Uh,
Yep.
Someone said, Cassidy said, I absolutely love Kate Middleton. She seems so nice.
Same. I love her. Beautiful Kate Middleton.
Someone said, oh, political science major. I like that. And yes, how do you say his name?
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche? Could be a
Nietzsche.
little, Nietzsche. Could be a little depressing to read, although for a pessimistic philosopher like him, he interestingly once said, if you have a why to live, you can be.
Yeah, he basically just some of his writings it's a little bit like nihilistic where it's just like what's the point of any of this? And I'm like I don't really want to read this as a college student when
Yeah.
I'm up at 3 in the morning trying to crank out this paper and it's so depressing, but some of his stuff is good. Some of it sticks.
I should
But
show you, because I was thinking like that's so different from what I ever studied in college. But I'll show
yeah.
you one of my books from what I had to read in college.
Oh, I can't wait to see. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of your books, Rachie, from college.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them. This is
Nice.
one though that I think I got this actually one of the Christmases recently. But it's similar to what I would have in college. But they're always these like cute, well designed
Oh, they're so good for like your homes. I feel like it's just like it's like book art in your home.
Yeah, it's like a graphic design book. I think this might be from mom actually,
Wow.
but
Wow.
yeah, it's just
So,
a creative
yeah.
book. But I have
I
some really good ones. If I can, I'm kind of nervous to go up here and like try
Mhm.
and put books out just because I don't want them to fall. But I have some really good ones up there.
Nice.
I'll share them another time.
Yeah.
Um, I had to do that with all my school books. Kids don't have to do that anymore, I think. Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. I remember people doing that. Why was it, like, necessary, though?
I don't
To put your
know.
I think didn't you put your name on it or something? Like, you'd write
Yeah,
your name
on the
on the back.
inside, like, I don't know if they do this anymore, but do you remember when you would like open the inside cover and there was that like note card and you would fill out your name
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
date? But I don't know about the paper bag
Well,
covers.
I think
That's
that was for the library, so they knew who had it. But I think
yeah,
the paper bag was, like, so that you weren't writing in the book, but it was your book temporarily for the class, and then at the end of the class, you'd get rid of the paper bag over
so
it.
weird.
I
So
don't
strange.
That's what I
Also, I'm
think.
just gonna plug in my computer. It's about to die.
Okay.
Oops.
Someone asked a great question. Zari said, "Best top 5 books of all time for both, and why?" Oh my
Ooh,
god.
I love that. So
Top
good.
top 5? Wow, that's tough.
Top
I know
five.
I know
Um,
I have 2. Off the top of my head, I can think of 2.
my number one favorite book ever, it's technically a play, but it will never change, is The Crucible by Arthur Miller, which is
Mhm.
about the Salem witch trials. And it was
Ooh.
just very like it's so distressing because I remember reading it and being super frustrated because basically it's told from the perspective of I think his name is John Proctor. He might have been a real guy in Salem too, back in the
Yes, I
60s.
think he is a real person because I was
John
listening to a
Proctor.
podcast.
Yes, and I remember being so pissed because yeah, okay, he was yep, I think he was condemned of witchcraft. Yep. So in the play that Arthur Miller wrote, um it's basically just like you start to hear this the hysteria and everyone's basically like, "Oh, they're a witch. They did this, they did that." And as a kid reading it, I was like basically in my kid brain, I'm like, "This is BS." Like he did nothing wrong and you can basically just run around calling someone a witch and then they either get thrown in the river with a boulder tied around their waist or they get hanged or burnt. It was so frustrating to read that.
It's
And
crazy that
so
it's, like, real too. It
I
almost, like,
know.
was like, "Are you serious?" Like,
I
that
know.
really happened.
It's such a good cautionary tale about like be careful about like mass hysteria because
Yeah,
when it gets out of control, I mean, basically people just get thrown under the bus and
yeah,
yeah, and so his ending as the character in the play is not good. And I was like, this sucks. This is so unfair. He's
yep,
not a witch. Come on. But like
yeah.
it was like Puritan times, different era for sure.
Was that a
So
required reading in school?
we had to read it in my
I
I
don't
think I had
remember.
to read it in either middle school or maybe freshman year, but it just that one never ever left my head. I was like,
Mhm.
it was so icky and so maddening, where I was like, this is just so. It was icky to feel like he just was completely ganged up on by everyone, and everyone turns on him. And I
Yeah,
was like, this is so sad. So yeah, The Crucible is my
yeah.
number one.
Someone said herd mentality is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, it's a it's a cautionary tale about herd mentality for sure.
Also, the paper bag was to protect the books. Ernest said, "You're making me feel old." Nothing nothing better than a good book around the fireplace in the winter. Yes, my favorite time.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I think my favorite book of all time is The Five People You Meet in Heaven. That's
I
easily
have to read that. I've never read it.
it's so good. It kind of reminds me of like what is that? The story of Scrooge. I'm blanking.
Mhm.
Christmas Carol,
Miss
right?
Carol. Yep.
And
Yep.
it's this like old. I think his name is like Ernie or something. I think it's Ernie, and he's a worker at like a fair, and some freak accident happens and he ends up dying. And then it kind of goes through his like life. The whole story is like him revisiting different like pockets of his life and people that he's met, and I don't want to spoil it because you should read it. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just
It's
remember
on
like
my read list.
it's a quick read, and it was one of those where like, and I'm not like a reader, and I was like, I'm just gonna try something that's like short, and
Yeah.
but I could not put it down. I
This
literally read it
one.
in a night.
That was this one. I was like, I would get so mad when I would get to like midnight on a weeknight, on a work night, and I'm like, I could literally stay up until like 5 a.m.
Mhm.
continuing to read this because it was in the middle. It felt like the pace of it was like, oh my lord, this
Yeah,
is literally a shite show. Like,
yeah, it's like a movie.
I was so mad when I had to stop reading it.
Yeah, that was like me. I was like, I just want to finish it because I want to know like what happens.
Yeah.
But yes, it's called The Five People You Meet in Heaven. It has a little Ferris wheel on the cover.
Yes, I remember
So,
that.
so
So
good. I like The Theory of Everything came to mind. I love that one.
ooh, I haven't read
I
that one either.
I
Okay.
have it in my I have it up here. That's like one that there's certain books where I'm like I could like donate them at some point, but that one's like one where I'm like
There's
I
yep. Basically, there's the books. I know I think about this too, where in my dream home, I will have like a whole library room where all the walls are just books, like bookshelves with like the ladder on
Mhm.
the wheels and stuff. And it's like the forever books that will still like I'll never let go of, and they'll be in that library room. And it's like I know exactly which ones those
Yeah,
are.
one of my other staples, which I can see, I'll grab. I will not get rid of. I love how this turned into like book hour.
I know. Well, it's like there's so many great books out there. Also, Cosborn, I don't know if you were talking about this one. He was commenting, "What's that book again? Looks familiar." But yeah, I
Oh,
was talking about this one. If this is what you were asking about, "Little Fires Everywhere" by I don't know how to say her last name, Celeste Ng. She's very sharp. She went to Harvard undergrad, got her MFA at Michigan. Yeah, it shows. Her writing is beautiful.
here's my queen.
Ooh,
Or
Kafka.
I have
Yes.
her book set of
Ah,
Spark Joy, which is her most famous one,
oh my gosh, I love this.
and then The Life Changing Magic of Tidying Up. It's like all
I have
I don't know,
not, for
God,
as much of like an acolyte I am of Marie Kondo, I have not read any of her books. I've only ever watched her programs.
it's amazing because basically like they're different, and this one is about like I think it's this one. Yeah, so this is the life-changing magic of tidying up. So this teaches you about like why you should tidy, and like it sounds boring, but it's actually like really interesting. And
Yeah,
she talks about um like how she organizes tidying order. Um it's like feel good and like
yeah.
but also like informational. And then this one actually like illustrates, so like if I'm like I'm cleaning my closet, for example, I'm like how would she fold things? And you can literally go to like clothes and it will tell you like this is how I would fold a shirt, or like this is the order that I hang my clothes in, and like
Yeah.
so it's like a reference book to like what she
I
tells you about it.
love, I love her so. She just like she's so
Yeah, like
comforting
look at
to
this.
me.
Like this is where I was at. Like which clothes should you hang? And this is like apparently if you hang your clothes like this, it like actually like scientifically makes you happier instead of them being at different lengths. So you can hang them from like low to
Um,
high and color to
That's
white.
crazy.
But like she has so many cool sections where it's like
Yeah.
things that like things that you can do to like spark joy in your home. So it's like pinning things, wrapping things, like cords, like not having cords out.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what I have to do still. I get so annoyed at my cords.
yeah, it's so nice. So it has like the whole like tidying books,
Wow.
advice for those who think they can't part with books. Like she even tells you like you can
Me.
donate this book if you're like sick of having too many books.
Yep.
It's just like so. it's like fun because I've never had like a help book be like positive. It always feels like a chore.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
just
she's
I
great.
adore her. Yeah, she has a whole section that I love about folding. Yeah, how to fold long sleeve tops is like a whole
Yeah.
page.
Oh, every time I'm doing my laundry, I know that like if the spirit of Marie Kondo was in my home, she would just be like, no. Like tisk tisk tisk. So wrong.
Yeah, like she in her show, she even like talks about she like folds clothes with her children so that she's like
Yep.
it's a skill that I feel like a lot of kids don't do or don't
Mhm.
understand how to do, and she's like it's like loving them is teaching them how to keep care of their space, which I really
Yeah, and their belongings too. It's
yeah.
very, I just love her. Everything about her is so sweet and homey and
She's like
comforting.
the cutest human ever. That's
She
her.
is, she is precious. Also, I
Um,
have to I have to hop up in the chat and just say, oh my God, wait, I'm sorry, my live over here is delayed and I just saw the image you held up of Marie Kondo and she's so
oh,
cute.
I
Um,
know.
Very cute, but I was just reading Jesse's comment, Hannah, do you like Star Wars? Because Yoda won for me. And I was like,
Oh my god,
that one made me
Jesse,
laugh.
Jesse
Jesse,
shooting
so
his
funny.
shot.
He
That's
is, yes.
I
Um,
Jesse, you have to think of a pun with Grogu in it. That's my challenge for you.
oh, yes, yes.
We need a Grogu line. What's that book called?
Oh, I
These
think I
ones?
got if you're reading Cosborn, oh wait, hold on.
Uh,
Oh, Starboy. Starboy's comment, I think, is what you read.
Starboy. Yeah, and you can buy these separately too. But Spark Joy is the probably the one I would recommend most. And then the life changing magic of tidying up is the other one. But I think that this one came first. Spark Joy. But they're really nice, like nice looking books too.
They're
Like really,
so like calming. I love the design,
yeah.
the
Oh wait,
colors.
this one. I think this actually. I think I mixed it up. This one is the best. Or is the best one. This is the New York Times bestseller. 9 million copies sold.
Wow. Wow, wow,
Yeah,
wow. Good
she's.
job, lady.
I love her.
Also, I'm gonna grab my phone charger because my phone is low, but I'm gonna see
No,
if I can like get this charging while I'm on live, so we shall see.
it should work. Okay, let's see. Has anyone read? Or wait, hang on. Okay, we missed a bunch. So I'm gonna go through these.
Okay.
Someone said my top five is Crime and Punishment by Dost.
Ooh. Dostoevsky.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yes.
Cassidy said, "What is your favorite Christmas movie?" I always loved Home Alone, even though I watched it a million times already. That's tough. Favorite Christmas movie?
Dang, this is so rough, guys. Sorry.
It's fine.
And the Android struggle. Is it
Yeah,
still? No. Okay.
I
Give me
just
one.
usually I keep it plugged in because I don't want it to die out. I don't know about Androids though. I don't know if we can do that.
I know. It's like it's a ratchet life. Let's just be real.
Um,
Don't have to change though. I'll get an iPhone. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Carry on, Rach. You're crushing it. Meanwhile, Boomer Hanabi is struggling.
Is it charging?
I think it is. I think it is.
Okay.
Okay, we're just
It should.
gonna go with this.
Yeah, it
This
should be.
ginger. We'll see what happens, guys.
We'll
I
see.
might
If
drop
Hannah
off.
disappears, we'll know that her phone died.
Yes.
Okay, favorite Christmas movie?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know if I have a fave. I mean, honestly, I kind of like the goofy ones, like the
hmm
mistletoe is really funny. That I love the Christmas Chronicles or whatever that is that
Me
we watch.
too. With Kurt
Chronicles,
Russell.
that's a good one.
Yep. Wow. That's tough. I don't know if I can easily think of one that's a favorite because I love a range of all the Harry, not all, but like a lot of the Harry Potter movies, especially the first couple, when they're so precious and little, and there's like the snow at Hogwarts, and there's the Christmas trees in the Great Hall, like those are Christmassy to me. Then there's the Grinch. Then there's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, I would say that actually. I changed my answer. The
The
Jim
Grinch.
Carrey. That's my favorite.
Ooh, that's right. I remember you saying you liked that one.
Yep, I watch that one every year. I know mom's in here and she hates that one, but it grew on me so much. I think just because like I love Jim Carrey and I love is it Taylor Momsen? I
Yep.
think
Yep.
the little girl.
You nailed it.
Like it's so like cute and nostalgic, and the music is good too.
Yeah.
So that one. Okay, we've got a few to catch up on.
Mm-hmm.
I always feel behind in chats. I feel bad.
Me too.
Okay, so someone put their top 5. Metamorphosis,
Yep.
1984. Um,
Ooh, good one.
Man's Search for Meaning. I've heard of that one. Thus Spoke
Mm-hmm.
Zarathustra. Also, for
Yep.
some reason, this sparked. I really loved The Odyssey. That was another one for
Me
me.
too.
That was so
Me
good.
too. I
Oh,
know.
I was like hooked in high school. Like that
That
book
one
was like,
blew my mind. I was like, this
yeah.
is nuts.
Yeah, I want to reread it. Like I've always told myself this. I don't know why, but like I've always wanted to get back into mythology cuz like that
It's
it was always
useful.
something I loved and it's useful.
You
Exactly.
see it everywhere. I mean, watching Harry Potter, you see all the people she's named her characters after, all of the spells. You're like you see like the root essence of what because she
Yeah.
studied classics and
Yeah.
Greek.
Ugh, like that. I've always wanted to know more mythology.
Yeah, well,
Like
we have that book at the
yeah.
house. I forget what it's called, Zeus something.
Yeah, it has like the like easy to read versions of
Yeah.
mythological stories. I've
No, I
loved
loved that book. I loved that book. It was so
yeah.
accessible for Greek mythology.
Yeah. Um Has anyone read The Rules of Civility and Indecent Behavior in
Ooh.
Conversation? I
So the
haven't, but
rules.
another top
Go ahead.
5 for me would be How to Make Friends and Influence People. That's a top 5.
Another
So
one I haven't read, and every single influencer I follow is like, you must read that
yeah,
book. It's
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 another
so
one that lives
essential.
in the cabinet and will never leave my book collection. I love that. It's like one you have to own.
Yeah, I know it is.
Um, oh my gosh, cool. Wait, that book is by George Washington. Never knew that. That's super interesting. The Rules of Civility and Decent Behavior in Company and Conversation by George Washington.
So, Rules of
That's
Civility, that's by the guy who wrote Gentleman in Moscow, but I think the second title is Decent Behavior in Company and Conversation. If I'm,
oh,
because
they pair together so well. I thought it was the same title. That's funny. All that. Um, but that's yeah, I want to read that. It's crazy to think you can read a book that like George Washington wrote. That's
I
super.
know, I know. He sat down and wrote it. When you,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah. Also another thought too that I had, whose library did we get to view? We went to someone's like presidential library. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't remember what president though, but it was like their humongous book collection.
Let me think. I
Also,
don't
you're getting
know.
some text or something. It's buzzing.
No, me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I think my phone is like freaking out. It like doesn't know what to do. I'm just holding it up right now on the charger.
It's buzzing a bunch.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I think I might
We
just
can
like
also we can
hold on.
also end and come back. Actually, it might be gone now.
I'm just there we go. Okay, I plugged it in.
Okay, it's better.
Calm down. Jeez
Yeah, it's
Louise.
quiet. Was it unplugged?
Throwing a hissy fit over here. Good lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it
Um,
just keep it plugged in and then it
I
might be
know.
like
Even as it's been plugged in, I've noticed the battery going
Right.
down.
Gosh. Can you go live on
It's
your iPad if I invite you on your iPad?
I bet I could. I bet I
'Cause
could. Yeah.
if it
It's
dies, you can
dead,
just
but let me
well, it'll stay
literally
charged.
Hanabi's technology struggles.
Okay. I mean, I think too, like, I've never used an Android for live streaming, but I feel like it would die faster.
Yeah, well, and it's just such an old phone that I feel like it's the battery just it gets slower over time. So let me see if I can get my tablet charged. Goodness gracious. The struggle is real. I am
I'm gonna
excited to
read.
have a phone with a longer.
Yeah, longer battery life. Well, it's like I plug my phone in while we're like before we even start going live, and I just leave it on and it will never die. So hopefully,
Jeez.
I would think your iPad would do the same.
That's crazy because that is not the case for me at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try
I'm gonna
to
read.
get my. Yeah, you go ahead and carry on with the comments while I
Okay.
just figure out my tech here.
Okay, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna speed read. Okay. Jesse. Okay. Skipping over these. Um,
Yeah.
Ernest had said, or wait. Okay. Sorry guys. I'm gonna have to
Drugs.
go. Um, Rachel, you and Hannah would probably like Tuesdays with Maury. Yes, I've read that too, Mom. Written by the same guy who wrote The Five People You Meet in Heaven. I loved that too. Um,
Cool.
the title of the book on tidying. Um, it is The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and then Spark Joy is the other one. You both should write a book this winter. We'd love it. That'd be fun to co-write a book.
Woo!
That's a cool
Love that
idea.
idea.
In the army, there's a specific way we have to fold and organize our clothes. Yes, I believe that.
I have heard of that.
Yeah, me too. Um, Skipping some. Do you guys live close to each other, or are you like long distance friends? Kind of close. Um,
Yes.
Mom said Family Stone, Elf, A Christmas Story. Oh yeah, those are all good ones. Family Stone, that's one we didn't say.
Oh
That's
my gosh, yeah.
I'm surprised
Wow.
we didn't think of that one.
I forgot about that. Yikes.
Who's your favorite celebrity that sings Christmas songs? My favorite is Carrie Underwood. She's amazing. Michael Bublé came to mind right away for me. Him, Casey Musgraves. I love her voice on any Christmas song.
I do not
What
listen
about
to a lot of Casey Musgraves, but I should.
who's your favorite Christmas artist? If you had to pick.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Probably Nat King Cole.
Yeah, classic. That I thought of him too. Or like
Yeah.
Bing probably.
Yeah, very comforting, classic.
Mhm.
Love them.
I'm an IT technician. Keeping your phone on or laptop plugged in constantly actually damages the battery. Every once in a while is okay, but over time will ruin the battery. I've heard that too. Um,
Gotcha,
I love
gotcha.
the book. I love the book Global History. Hello everyone. Someone called Little Red 43. Hello. Um, what do I need to do, Rachel? About what? I do not know what you're referencing. Mom said the George Washington book is actually all of that title: Rules of Civility and Decent Behavior in Company and Conversation. Okay, that's
Oh, no way! Okay,
I
I
was like
was
that.
like, that's a
It
long
sounded
title.
so like it sounded like it went together. I was like, what?
Because Rules of Civility is on my read list, that's just the title of the Gentleman in Moscow author's book.
So
But I didn't realize that whole thing was a title. So, my B,
that's a
guys.
iconic title.
Yes.
Oh, someone Lucia said, "Hi from Iowa" with hearts.
Iowa, yes! Midwest.
Oh no, Hannah, you disappeared and came back. Now I can hear
Probably,
myself.
probably a sec. Can you hear me?
It's weird now. I'm
Dang
echoing.
it. Sorry, I'm trying to get my tablet to cooperate. I don't know what is going on. This is why I say I have the opposite of the Midas touch when it comes to technology. I swear to God, it hates me.
I
It's not my
wonder.
fault, guys.
Yeah, because I can hear myself talking when I talk. So
Shoot.
maybe we can like turn one of your devices down. We have to be able to hear each other. I think we should exit this live and come back because I'm
My
like
phone is not
super
charging
loud.
though. Shoot. Can you hear me at all?
I can hear you, but I can hear me also, and it's echoing when I talk.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my tech, but it is a hot mess over here, to say the least.
Yeah, weird. I don't. Did you just do something that changed something?
No, I've just been carrying around my phone.
Okay, I think I'm gonna. I think we should end it and come back.
Okay. I may not have a device to come back on with, though. That's the problem, because all my devices are dead.
What are you on right now?
My phone, but it's at 7.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you join on your iPad and you plug your iPad in, that should work.
Yeah, it's currently not charging. That's the problem.
Why?
I don't know. I've plugged it in with a couple of cords and it's not charging for some reason. It's very
What?
confusing, but I know. Ugh.
Shoot.
It's
Yeah, because I can like
infuriating.
voice myself. It's like screaming my voice back at me, but like 1 second delayed.
Yeah,
Can
I don't
Can you
know.
hear that, chat?
No, you sound fine to me. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like really
Yeah, my phone is about to die and my tablet is dead and won't charge, which leaves me
weird.
high and dry. But
Yeah, I tried to turn my volume down, but it's still like I can't. It's hard to talk because I'm hearing the echo. Yeah, they hear the echo too.
oh shoot, weird. Well, yeah, I don't know what. Maybe it was when I reconnected and it threw it off or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait. Yeah, I can still hear myself.
Ah, this thing is not charging. It's so.
So you're plugging your iPad into the wall and there's no charge happening?
Nothing is. Yeah, the cord is not. Like, it's not charging at all. And I have two different cords and neither is working.
What?
Unfortunately. I know. I don't know what's going on. It's very old. It's from 2017. So I don't know if it's like failing me for that reason. But
Yeah, people are saying, charge your phone, Hannah, don't go.
oh no. Sorry guys. This has literally been such a heartbreaker with my lives where I've had to just be like, bye guys.
So is your
So
phone just still charged in? Is it still plugged in right now?
no, my phone it still dies on the charger. Like it doesn't hold a charge on the
Can you
charger.
put it on low power mode?
Probably, but
Dang. Yeah, I was gonna say that too, Ernest. I don't hear the echo anymore, but I don't know if it means that Hannah's phone died, sadly. Yeah, I don't know. I can hear the echo, so you're still here.
yeah. This thing, I don't
Dang.
know what. Yeah, tablet is.
Someone made a good point because this happened with my computer. 1 second, I'm gonna turn this down so I don't hear myself. Um, if you check your charging port, there might be something in there, like something like a little magnetic piece or something blocking it from charging because it should charge.
Yeah.
Maybe just check.
Oh.
Also, Bookworm. Hi, Bookworm.
Oh, Bookworm is in here.
I
Shoot.
know.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm at 4% now. So
Dang.
I
No.
know it's brutal over here. I'm in need of an upgrade.
Can you go on your computer?
I don't. Ugh, I hate. I really don't like desktop lives. And I don't think the vertical format would work side by side.
Yeah. No, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't think I have any other options because, like, even holding this, like, holding my phone on the charger, like, wasn't even working.
So it's charged and plugged into the wall, and it's still
It still
like dies.
dwindles and dies. Yeah. Like,
Dang.
I know, it's so sad.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wish just the echo was fixed too, because it's hard to like talk, because I'm just like
Same.
hearing myself.
Yeah, I'm at 2%.
No,
I
don't
know.
bust. No.
It's so bad.
I wish I could like give you my iPad to borrow.
I
Dang.
know. Yeah, and
People
my
are
tablet
saying
is.
people are saying she realized it's Friday night and wants to party and ditch us.
No, guys, I really want to stay on this live, but it's so painful
Yeah, what the heck?
because I've got no other options.
You could try. I can try to invite you on your computer just to try. Because it's better than
Yeah,
nothing.
that's true. That's the only thing I've got.
That's the only one you can plug in and it will stay charged, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So maybe try your computer and then I can send you an invite on your computer.
Okay.
Dang.
Sad. So sad.
Oh. Yeah, people are saying if it doesn't work. Have an amazing night, Hannah. Wish you didn't have to go. She wants to get back to her vegan pizza.
I finished my vegan pizza. It's gone.
That's really
That
funny.
thing is long gone.
Dang. I don't know what happens if your phone dies. Like, I think it just leaves your screen black for me, too.
That's what I would think, yeah, is my side just goes black.
Mm.
Oh, wait, I'm at 3%. There's hope. There's hope. So I just have to stand over here in my kitchen.
Yay. Also, I
Okay,
was going to say,
so.
too, I might jump out and invite you again at a certain point once it's more charged, because then the echo will die. Because the
Okay,
echo
okay.
is really painful. Oh no, she's gone again. Yeah, I don't know. I never know if Hannah's there or not.
Sorry, I literally was dinking around trying to go into like power saving settings and then I realized I couldn't hear you and I'm like, God dang it. This is so annoying.
Dang.
Okay, so how about this? I am going to, oops, catastrophe, catastrophe. This is just so bad. Literally, like, who you gonna call? Not me if you have a tech emergency. I'm the last person you should call. I'm gonna go and grab my laptop because that's the only way that I can see the chat. Because remember, guys, my chat died also. If there ever was an advert for why you shouldn't have an Android phone, I think this might be it.
Yeah.
So bad. So let me go and get my computer.
Jesse said this is comical. Someone said, Hannah, are you using a third-party charger? Maybe that's the cause of the. Yeah, why is your iPad's all of a sudden just not charging at all? What the heck?
It's so dumb. I've never had this. I swear to God. I am not even joking. There's like technology gremlins that conspire against me because I'm like, I've never had this BS happen to me except for when I need it most and I'm about to drop off alive. So
It's so
rude.
annoying. Was it charged before this?
My phone or my tablet?
Your phone.
My phone was yes, and the thing is, like my phone it just like dwindles. I've run into that. Like I go into my lives with 100% charge, like intentionally and without fail. It's like at the 1.5 to 2 hour mark, the battery is just like gone. I'm climbing to 4%, guys. So I think we have a solution here. I just have to stand in my kitchen.
Do you have an extension cord?
I
Use
think I
that
do.
and then put it on your phone stand.
The thing that's like tough with my phone is it's like the cable goes into the bottom of the phone and I don't have a good way. My
That's
phone
what mine
stand
does.
isn't assembled.
Oh, you don't have to do. I mean, if it's in the plastic, it's already put together. Like you just take it out and put it up. Do you have the
Okay.
same one I have?
Give me a second. Yeah.
Because mine's propped right now, and my phone charger goes to the bottom of my phone too, but it's plugged into an extension cord and the wall.
All right. I'm sorry to anyone watching this because I feel like we've been neglecting your comments because of
I think
my
they're enjoying.
BS. So embarrassing, guys. I'm a millennial boomer for sure.
Not the millennial boomer combo.
I feel so like modern and like up to date and hip in some ways, and I'm like, good lord, this is embarrassing.
I think you killed the I'm so modern when you use the word hip.
That's okay. So
You
bad.
had me until that.
I was fooling you until that slipped out.
Yeah.
All right, so now
The word is trendy, Hannah.
so this is so like embarrassing.
This is so funny. And yet I'm still echoing too.
Oh my god. Yikes. Let's see if Hannah can assemble a basic phone stand.
Good lord. Make sure you don't have speakerphone on. I don't know if that's possible with a live stream. Yeah, do you have do you have this live playing out loud from anything else? Like a iPad or TV, anything?
What was your question? I think I either missed
Because
half of it or I did not comprehend anything because I am not tech
um
savvy.
I was saying for the echo, do you have the live stream playing on like an iPad or your TV? Something that would cause it. I think it also could just be that your phone is it's like so
I
low
think
that
it's
it's
my
messing.
phone. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would blame my phone because let's be real, it's been a SHIT show.
These comments are funny. Hi, Timmy.
Timmy
Boomer.
Arts.
Good job, Mom. I'm a Zennial.
Oh, OMG, OMG, is this stand gonna work? Let's see.
It
Or
should.
is it gonna just fall into the abyss?
People are cracking up at you.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm glad you're laughing. Like, if you're judging me as well, I completely understand because I'm judging
It's
myself.
so funny.
It's so bad.
Jesse said, OMG, Hannah, I'm rolling. Cassidy, the struggle is real. Hannah,
At
real for
least,
you.
I think the silver lining here is I'm making everyone else feel better about their technology
Yeah.
skills
I
because
love that
this
during
is
this
so
period,
bad.
the viewership has gone up probably because it's funny.
Because they're like, what is going on here? What is this girl doing? Why am I seeing her chin? And a
Poor
phone
Hannah.
stand. Okay. Okay, we are here and I'm at 5%, so not dead. The
That's so
tablet
funny.
still isn't charging. I don't know, like,
Hey, that's so weird.
it's plugged in, but this is all I see.
Yeah, well, sometimes it just needs more time, but that's a long time.
So infuriating.
The echo is also that because that's annoying.
It's gone, or is it still there?
It's still there.
Dang, okay. That's
Like I'll
annoying.
say it's still there. It's still there. It's still there.
Shoot. Okay, well, at the very least, I didn't have to leave you. And I guess
Yeah.
I'll just be like standing here talking to
Pod.
you. I'm gonna bring my ring light over here too. So BRB.
Yeah, I was gonna say because of the echo, I think we might have to rejoin. Sadly.
Okay. Dang, I feel like that was my fault. Cause I feel like it happened right after I dropped out and came back.
I think it's the phone, probably.
Oh yeah. I mean, let's just blame everything on my piece of trash Android. It served me
Someone
well,
said
but
hand
it's
your
long
volume
past.
laptop. I don't think so. I just bought a new phone and the battery doesn't last as long as my old one.
Oops.
Which phone did you get, Chelsea? Oh, thank you, Bookworm. Yeah, I had not been live for a very long time, but it is nice to be back.
Oof. Dang. So bad. Rough, but here we are.
That's so funny. We have 23 people on right now, and it's the most dysfunctional it's been.
God. So
First, I thought it's recorded
dysfunctional.
live, then it is live.
All right. Well, welcome to part of my kitchen, y'all. I was on my comfy
Yay.
couch with my pizza. And
What's your charge at?
fate had other plans. 6%. We're
Okay.
on the up and up, guys.
I think then I'm gonna redo this and invite you again because of the echo, and it should be gone when I.
Yeah, and actually, what was I gonna say? I think I'd be able to see the chat again too. I haven't been seeing it for like hours at this
Oh.
point. So, yeah.
You guys are still live. We are. We're having some tech issues though, so I think we're gonna go and come back.
I had to move because of
Yeah.
my terrible technology,
Yeah.
but
You can
we're
change the
making
height
it.
of the thing too, so you can sit. You don't have to stand if you don't want to.
Yeah,
You
I
can
feel like
change the height
it's
of the
everything
phone.
is on my countertop, and I don't have a chair.
Oh.
That's I would be literally it'd be like, hi guys.
Well, you can put it on the floor, right?
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
I'm
I don't
gonna
mind standing.
I'm gonna end it and then come back and invite you. So then we won't have the echo. Okay.
Cool.
BRB.
Sounds good.